The thing that excites me the most about Farm Incubator is the opportunity it creates for people to engage with farming. It's a really, really important part of our day-to-day lives.
We want to offer people an experience of farming that's different to what's out there, which is woofing and farm internships. This is something that you can carry out without leaving home too much.
We're running 6 workshops. The first was basically an introduction so everyone could get to know each other. And then we did one on planting, one on soil fertility, the first marketing workshop, and the second one was another marketing workshop just to a slightly different potential consumer base. And the last will be the harvesting workshop.
Getting involved with the garlic farmers is really an interesting initiative as far as getting people back to having the ability to grow things themselves, especially in this day and age where people don't know what gardening or food production can be.
I'm a part of Farm Incubator to give the farmers help with the next steps. So they've put all their hard work and effort into building up the soil and planting the garlic and starting this process. But what do they do with it next? So I've come from Melbourne Farmers Markets and I was talking to the guys from Farm Incubator about getting into farmers markets.
Learning together and having support with each other is, I think, probably one of the most important things that differentiates it from a traditional sort of farming experience or learning process. We try to be flexible with what we do, especially like actually being flexible and make sure we go and do stretches at the beginning of each session and get people sort of, limber and ready for working.
We want to grow the kind of farmer who is mindful of the environment and of the community in which they're farming. The age of Australia's farming population is increasing. I myself am a new farmer and so far have found the experience almost overwhelming. There's so much to do, so I feel it's important to offer something, a pathway for people to get into farming where it's more in bite-sized pieces.
With the world population heading towards 9 billion people, there's going to be incredible emphasis on growing food for people. And therefore our responsibility starts from you and I in our backyard to people on hundreds to 200 acres, whatever it might be.
We're still creating a new model for people to grow their own food using agricultural space that might be a corner of someone's farm, and Farmer Incubator is the bridge between the group of aspiring farmers and the people on the land.